Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about PARSONS CORP quarterly report. Parsons Corporation offers a wide range of businesses and services across various markets. The company's Federal Solutions segment provides critical technologies such as cybersecurity, missile defense, intelligence, electronic warfare, space ground systems, and biometric solutions to the U.S. government. The Critical Infrastructure segment develops solutions for aviation, rail, transit, bridges, roads, and highways. This includes technical services like project conceptualization, urban planning, landscape architecture, sewage treatment, and events management. Additionally, Parsons Corporation offers AI/ML, cloud, digital twins, systems integration, transportation network software, vehicle inspection data analytics software, automated people mover, electric vehicle infrastructure, and autonomous vehicle integration services. The company's services also include software and hardware development, satellite ground systems support and operations, data fusion and analytics platform system integration, directed energy and command and control systems, digital landscape, and mission support remediation of unexploded ordnances and hazardous toxic and reactive wastes planning, engineering, and management services for infrastructure overall. Parsons Corporation provides a comprehensive range of businesses and services to various markets, including defense, intelligence, and critical infrastructure. The decline in Parsons Corp's stock price over the past year can be attributed to several key news events that created uncertainty and concerns among investors. The company's fourth quarter 2024 earnings report missed analyst expectations, leading to an 8.6% drop in shares due to contract concerns. This was followed by a second quarter 2025 earnings report where Parsons fell short on revenue growth, experiencing a significant decline in its Federal Solutions segment. The wind-down of a confidential government contract contributed to this shortfall. In the third quarter of 2025, Parsons posted mixed results, beating profit expectations but missing on revenue, and lowered its full-year sales outlook due to the same contract concerns. These events collectively led to a substantial drop of over 25% in the company's stock price from its 52-week high. The primary drivers of revenue growth or decline can be summarized as follows. Revenue growth is primarily driven by the acquisition and integration of new businesses, including TRS and BCC Engineering, LLC. Additionally, organic growth has contributed significantly to revenue increase, with a 12.7% growth in the 3 months ended September 30, 2025. The increase in billed and unbilled accounts receivable, as well as transaction price allocated to remaining unsatisfied performance obligations, have also contributed to revenue growth. On the other hand, revenue decline is primarily driven by decreased business volume from a fixed-price contract in the Federal Solutions segment, delayed collections in Middle East, and decrease in cash inflows from working capital accounts. The net income and profit margins of the company underwent significant changes between Q3 2024 and Q3 2025. Despite a 2.6% increase in net income for the 9 months ended September 30, 2025, there was an 11% decrease in net income for the 3 months ended September 30, 2025. This decline can be attributed to a 10.1% decrease in revenue and delayed collections in the Middle East. Profit margins also experienced fluctuations, with a 0.03 percentage point decrease in Q3 2025 compared to Q3 2024. However, for the 9 months ended September 30, 2025, there was an increase of 0.28 percentage points in net income margin. This mixed trend suggests that while revenue and profit margins are improving over a longer period, they are experiencing short-term setbacks due to specific factors such as delayed collections and lower volume from confidential contracts. The company's financial performance indicates a strong operating cash flow. With an operating cash flow of $310,864,000 for the 9 months ended September 30, 2025, it is clear that the company is generating positive cash flow. This is primarily driven by net cash inflows from convertible bond transactions and proceeds from the term loan, demonstrating a healthy financial position. The company's debt level and interest expenses have undergone significant changes. Notably, the total debt level has increased from $1,247,501 at December 31, 2024 to $1,236,700 at September 30, 2025, primarily due to a rise in long-term debt. Conversely, interest expenses have decreased by approximately 39% from September 30, 2024 to September 30, 2025, indicating a reduction in the company's financial burden. The company's financial performance varied across different segments and regions. The Middle East stood out as a strong performer, with revenue growth in both the third month, 3 million, and 9 months, 9 million. Critical infrastructure revenues also saw success in North America, Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. On the other hand, some segments struggled. Federal Solutions experienced significant declines in 3 million -28.7% and 9 million -18.9%, while Engineered Systems suffered a substantial drop of 52%. Revenue decreased in both 3 million and 9 million for North America and the rest of world regions. Management's outlook on company strategy. According to management, the company is focused on increasing revenues through contract awards and backlog growth, with a key emphasis on margin expansion and cash flow. To achieve this, they aim to exceed award levels compared to revenue booked, recognizing $4.1 billion of funded backlog as revenues in the next 12 months. The company's strategy has shifted to align with the Trump administration's priorities, positioning them well to take advantage of their markets due to proven track records, long-term customer relationships, technology innovation, and world-class talent. Management is confident in their liquidity and capital resources, which will fund operations, debt service, and acquisitions for at least 12 months. They are also prioritizing the collection of outstanding receivables to reduce net DSO and working capital, a key factor affecting operating cash flows. Additionally, management has secured a new $750 million unsecured revolving credit facility, replacing an existing one and increasing their borrowing capacity. Acquisitions and divestitures. Overview. The company has made significant divestiture moves in recent times. Notably, Alstom Signaling Operations LLC was awarded damages against Parsons Transportation Group, Inc., resulting in a payment of approximately $136.5 million. In addition to this financial settlement, the company also terminated two major loan facilities, a $350 million delayed draw term loan due 2025 and a $650 million revolving credit facility due 2026. These moves indicate a strategic shift towards reducing debt and optimizing financial resources. On the other hand, there are no recorded acquisitions in the provided summary, suggesting that the company has focused on streamlining its operations through divestitures rather than expanding through new purchases. Concerns about inventory buildup and supply chain disruption are warranted. The financial summary highlights two key issues that raise concerns about inventory buildup and supply chain disruption. Firstly, the net days sales outstanding, DSO, increased by 11 days due to delays in collections from Middle East customers, lower volume from a confidential contract, and delayed collections in the region. This indicates a potential strain on cash flow and may lead to inventory buildup if not addressed. Furthermore, the critical infrastructure backlog increased by $660,658 over the past year, suggesting that supply chain disruptions are affecting the company's ability to meet demand efficiently. These issues underscore the need for the company to reassess its supply chain management strategies to mitigate potential risks and ensure a smooth flow of goods and services. That concludes the financial summary for PARSONS CORP. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.